It was a freezing morning in Budapest. Locals rushed past the old woman, ignoring her trembling hands and stale loaves. But then Johnny Depp appeared. No cameras, no security swarms, just him. He knelt, asked her name, and bought every loaf in her basket. But it didn't end there. Whispers say he returned the next day, not for bread but with something that made the grandma drop to her knees in tears. What did Johnny give her that changed her life forever? The next morning, frost clung to the pavement like thin glass. Maria, the homeless grandma, sat quietly in her usual spot, her hands raw and red, a small basket of unsold bread in her lap. She hadn't expected Johnny Depp to come back. After all, people in her life had always left. But at exactly 8:15 a.m., the same sleek black SUV rolled up to the curb. Johnny stepped out, same calm smile, but this time, he was holding something in his hands. A small white box, and a folded piece of paper. He walked straight to her and said gently, "Hi Maria, this is for you." She looked up, startled, her voice barely a whisper. "You came back." He smiled. "I said the bread was special. You are too." She opened the box slowly. Inside was a phone. Not just any phone. A brand new iPhone. Johnny knelt beside her on the cold stone. "Inside that phone is a new bank account. I've deposited something to help you start over." He paused. "No strings, just one condition. Promise me you'll use it to live, not just survive." Maria trembled. "I can't take this." He looked into her eyes. "You've given your life to making bread, even when no one saw you. Now it's time someone gave something back." She opened the folded paper. Her heart nearly stopped. It was a wire confirmation. $100,000 transferred to her name. She gasped. Tears spilled down her face. "But, why?" she whispered. Johnny's voice softened. "Because when I was a kid, my mom worked 2 jobs and still went to bed hungry. I used to dream someone would help her. I couldn't do it then, but I can now." And then, he did something no one expected. He pulled out his phone, opened Instagram Live, and turned the camera toward Maria. "Everyone," he said to his millions of followers, "meet Maria. She's been baking bread on these streets for years. I want you to try it. Trust me, it tastes like love." That one 30-second clip went viral. By the next day, Maria's bread had orders coming in from 5 countries. A local bakery offered her a full-time job. 3 investors emailed, asking to help her launch her own line of artisan loaves. Within a month, Maria's hearth opened on a quiet street in Budapest, a warm, fragrant shop with a line around the block. Maria wore a clean white apron now. Her hands still made bread, but they no longer trembled from the cold. And in the back of the bakery, a framed note, Johnny's letter, a reminder that a single act of kindness can change someone's entire world. Customers from around the world now visit Maria's bakery, not just for the bread, but for the story behind it. Each loaf is wrapped with a small handwritten quote, "You are seen, you are loved." She now hires only the elderly and homeless. Those who like her were once forgotten. Children call her Mama Maria, and she teaches them how to knead dough and believe in miracles. Every Sunday, she donates fresh bread to shelters saying, "Warmth belongs to everyone." And every year on the same day Johnny returned, she bakes a special loaf just for him. Still waiting, still thankful. Because sometimes the real stars in life don't shine from screens. They shine through hearts.